Nobody, because we all have feelings. We can break down at any time. So welcome back to my channel. My name is Folakemi, as you all know, a very fresh, beautiful new YouTuber from France, a mother of 3, and a sweet wife to a sweet, loving, caring husband. You know, I am here again. I am in Nigerian. I'm going to look for a space to fix that Nigerian into my introduction. Hope I look sweet today, as in I had to do this. A lot of people are complaining about me not making up and doing my video, so I have to just do this. I have to do this. Thank you so much to the people that actually called me to say you need to look attractive. You need to look. Thank you so much. I really appreciate. And today I'll be talking about my topic I started. I'll be doing a continuation about it. Self-esteem. Self-esteem. In my previous video, I actually talked about identifying your self-esteem. If you have not seen the video, please just go down below. You see the video. But I'll try to make that version again just for documentation purpose and to make it look attractive the way I came out today. So let's go into working on your self-esteem. You might be seeing me looking at this direction because I already typed it on my website. I'm still working on it. I've not finished. So as I'm working on it on my website, I'll be coming out to make a video about it because I don't want to rush it because I'm trying to write. And I'm trying to write about it and relating it to my situation, so I don't want to go and do copy and paste. You know how we bloggers do. So working on your low self-esteem as a woman, I actually put that topic separately because of what I have gone through and how I dealt with it and how I'm still dealing with it. It's not easy. It's not something you can just get out of it easily. And you know, it's a long process. I'm still there, but I just believe I am at this stage that I can come out to talk about it. I'm at this stage, and this stage I am now is actually part of it. Talking about it, feeling comfortable that you went through it. Don't be ashamed that it happens, because it can actually happen to anybody. Nobody is perfect. Nobody, because we all have feelings. We can break down at any time. So talking about it for me right now is more or less like healing. I actually got the courage to watch my last video last night with my husband, and I was like, is this me really talking? It's just that part of me healing from that. I've not even talked about low self-esteem. After working on yourself as a woman, I'm going to elaborate about low self-esteem itself. So one, working on your self-esteem as a woman, one is self-respect. You know, when you respect yourself, when you know your worth, when you value yourself, it's very easy for people to know how to treat you. But when you don't even know where you belong, we'll call it in these days your level, you will know you have not given anybody the room to know how to treat you. People will treat you just the way you present yourself. That's very, very bad. How much do you respect yourself? Knowing and understanding that you have a value as a human like every other person. Nobody is above you. People might be doing well more than you. People might be at a place that you have not been. People might be at that level that you have not even ascertained. But know that you still have a value. You are still yourself. You can get there at any time. So respecting yourself, putting the way you sell yourself out is very, very important. That is number one. I actually put that because I struggle with that a lot. I'm this kind of person that I'll feel, what if I say this? Am I saying it well? What if I wear this? Am I supposed to wear it as the place I am coming from, as my mom is an allergy, my dad is an allergy, you know, am I really doing the right thing? You know, sometimes I just think deep, and I'll be doing what I don't want. I'll be doing what, like, just pleasing the society, and presenting myself the way I want them to treat me. It's so bad. It's so bad. Respecting yourself, know your worth, know your value, and present yourself the way you want people to treat you. Stop presenting yourself less. That is just about that. I don't want this video to be so long. So you deserve to be happy. You deserve to be happy. You know, happiness brings out the best in you. For you to see me smile this way, see my dimple, you know, is sitting down and just doing makeup, is all about happiness. It's all about fulfillment. It's all about, it is very important to know happiness is essential in your life. For everybody to be happy and live life to the fullest. In no situation do you have to think you don't deserve to be happy. I do that a lot. The way I carry person matter for head, you go to say na me they sick. I mean, na me get like I'm the one that is in that situation. I will just break down. If you just call me and you say something, just little nasty thing, I might break down for the next 2 weeks. And that thing really gets my husband angry that don't cause any kini won't soon. You will just be here and be disturbing me, talking, and if I'm talking to you, you will not answer. You will just be sad. You will ease, you do this. You know, just know that no matter the situation, no matter what comes to you, no matter what they throw to you, you deserve to be happy. You deserve, it kills your self-esteem a lot. It kills your self-esteem, because an happy person, my husband will say, happy woman, it is an happy home. There's a way he puts it. So sometimes when you want to call me back to normal, I say, show me, everybody ma daru, you know. So, like, if you are not happy in this house, everybody will not be happy, because I'm a very, very fun to be with somebody. So if any little thing should hit me, I just break down, and it will just kill me. I will not be able to do the things I do before. I will not be able to go around the people I usually move around with before. It's a lot. You should know, in any situation, in anything, you deserve to be happy. No matter what comes your way, no matter what they throw at you, you deserve to be just be happy. Just put that happiness somewhere and be bringing it out, showing it, you know. So I hope my camera is well placed, because I tried my best to position it well. So number 3, I don't want this video to be too long, please, 15 minutes. Oh God, help me. So number 3 is teach people how you want to be treated. I think I actually mentioned that when I was explaining before, self-respect. They are almost similar, but they are different. They are almost similar, but they are different. You know, you just, you know, there are some... people will look at you with your stature. People will look at you with your age. People will look at you with the way you talk and just assume this is the way you should be treated. Do anybody understand what I'm saying? Like, people will just feel, Nibo, kosin level me, kole jore me, you know, she cannot be my friend. She's not in our level. Maybe she's not wearing what we are wearing. You don't even know what that person is worth. And you know, you yourself, you know what you are worth. So because they give you that kind of attitude, you just allow them treat you just the way you don't want, the way you are not supposed to be treated. And that can really kill your self-esteem. That can kill your confidence a lot. It has happened to me a lot. I don't want to explain too much. I don't want to make branches, because I don't want to relate my videos to anybody. I just want to relate them to myself. When it's time for me to relate it to other things, it will definitely happen, because this is my channel. So teach people how you want to be treated. Teach people how you want to be treated. Never allow anyone treat you and address you the way you are not pleased with. I actually put that again, because it's different. They are very self-respect, and teaching people how to treat you, they are very, very different. So no, excuse me, I had to, because my glasses is up and standing up to take my glasses away. I don't want this video to, I don't want you to get tired of me. Just get used to me, please. Okay, know that people has to treat you so well. People need to treat you so well. People need to love you. People need to understand you, just take you the way you are. Anyone that cannot just take you the way you are, you shouldn't be around that person. I think you should never be around that person. Anyone that cannot just that if you can tolerate someone, why can't people tolerate you and just make you feel good about yourself? That is not like people deceiving you. No, it is different from when people see you doing the wrong thing and correcting you. But when they see you doing you, being you, because me, anywhere I am, I play a lot. I don't know how to explain the kind of person I am. I just want to play. I talk. I do this, and I have allowed people to just take advantage of. They can just sit down and just assume. Bosheri lele. Don't talk. No, a lot of things. And this video is not all about that, but I'll be referring them to me just to make my explanation be understandably. So number 4, never settle for the less. Wow, I like this part. I did not know I wrote this something so deep. Never settle for the less. I had to adjust it so I can easily read what I wrote. Never settle for the less. Know what you want. Stick to it. Don't feel like if I do this, people will think it's too much. You don't deserve it. I have done it before. I am this kind of person that buys things a lot because my where I was coming from, I actually went through a lot. So I deserve the best. I deserve to be happy. I went through a lot. I'll be telling my stories as I feel free to do them, as I feel relaxed to do them, because some part of my story are too emotional that sometimes when I remember, I cry a lot. My husband can testify. I will just sit down, I will just break down and start crying. So don't never settle for the less, no matter what. I remember when I started buying my gold back, and I just felt, no, I don't need to wear them. It's not time. It's too much. People will think I don't deserve to wear it. No. They will think I have a lot of money. They will not understand that I cannot wear something else in this hole of my hair. They will pain. I will start feeling pain, or they will start getting rotten or wound. I will have a lot of wound in my hair. I just feel like that was too much for me at that moment. I shouldn't do that. I shouldn't wear them. I should just keep them at home. I'm just using myself as an example. Not that I have a lot, but the little ones that I have, I was still feeling that like I am not supposed to wear them. I don't even deserve to wear them now. Something like that, like you don't fit in some places. You don't have to do this. You don't have to talk somewhere. That is part of excuse me, settling for the less. Never settle for. Do not take your esteem very high. Take yourself that place that you thought you will never ascertain. Like recently, like last year, I started last year, I felt like let me challenge myself for the first time in my life, because I have always wanted to do something like a law, but I felt maybe my intelligence was not enough. Like, maybe I won't be able to do it. Recently, I just challenged myself, like I did something like nobody will ever thought I'll be able to do. Even my husband felt, okay, let's give it a try. When I told him, and God did it just in 2 months, and everything was so good. The way, I don't know how it happened. Never settle for the less. Never ever settle for the less. When you settle for you allow people ride on you. You allow people lie on you. When you don't command that respect, you allow people, they will lie on you, and you will not be able to defend yourself. Never ever settle for the less. Never ever allow another person's definition about you make you look less of yourself. It is very, very important. It is very, very something that I've gone through. It's something that I'm still fighting. I've not said I've overcome that. Sometimes I just call someone and say, oh God, I don't know why. And that person tell me, you don't have to break down. All you need to do is the only thing you have to do to show me that you are is for you to succeed, to be successful in this particular project that you are doing. And that really bring out the best in me, because you don't need anyone that will make you look less of yourself around you. Anyone that is blaming you too much, that sees only the wrong thing about you, just stay away from them. Will kill your self-esteem. They are going to kill yourself. And anyone that you talk to that say, don't go there, don't go, I don't want to talk too much. They kill your self-esteem. So never settle for the less. That's very important. Carry yourself well, wear what you want, do what you want. Stop talking to anybody that you don't feel comfortable with. You know, they make you look less of, and the funniest part is that most of them might not even be up to you. So let's go, because the video is already, I think we are going to get to 20 minutes. Please, everybody, watch my video. So let's go to number 5. Don't blame yourself for other people's mistakes. That is a very big sign of going to low self-esteem. I've not even gone into low self-esteem. I'm still, our next video will be how to really identify that the kind of self-esteem that you're going through. There are different types. There are different types. And it's so bad when you're going through like 4, 5. Self-esteem does not even matter your age, your level. It can happen to anybody. It can happen to anybody, because we all have our past, where we are coming from, and what has happened to us in our presence. And the future, it will hit us so bad in the future. I hope I'm relating well. Please, just let me know where I'm making mistake, and I can easily come back and I can explain myself. So stop blaming yourself for other people's mistake. You might be close to somebody and the person is making them. No, let me just do this. You don't need to suffer on behalf of anybody, no matter who the person is to you. Let that person defend themselves. Let that person fight for themselves. Taking responsibility for another person's mistake will depress you, will lower your self-esteem wherever you want to go to, because that stigma will be there. And they will not know that this is not your own mistake, and this is not your own blame to take. But the other person will be feeling cool and be doing anyhow, whereas the person owns the mistake, not you. Learn to speak up. Learn to defend yourself, no matter which way you want. That, you know, when you go back home and sleep at night, you'll be happy with yourself. I used to be this quiet person when it comes to defending myself, saying my own part of the story, you know, and it fall back to bringing all the blame on me, and it kills me a lot. It actually killed, kill Muramiton. But we thank God for where we are today. So that's why I'm going to preach this low self-esteem a lot on my channel, and I'm going to preach depression too when the time comes. So let's go to number 7, so I can easily do conclusion. Number 7 is be confident no matter what the situation is, no matter where you are. I'm this kind of person that I cannot even face the crowd. I cannot even, I cannot even look at your face when I look at people like they're too big for me to come close to. I look like them like their level is so high that I cannot even squeeze myself in. I fought that a lot. I fought on my child's dedication. I cannot even come out to sing. I knew what I wanted to sing, but I felt, how would I sing it? How would they see it? My mind just went off. The confidence was so low. Mingling with people, talking where people are, I'll be afraid to, what if I say it? Am I saying it where? Would I offend anybody? Would I do this? Am I supposed to be talking where I am? That kind of thing, it kills a lot. That is just your self-esteem going down. Be confident. You don't have to feel miserable or a victim. Your confidence level needs to be high all the time. Even if you are facing a problem or in trouble, your high self-esteem level will help you push through, and the situation will just, you will just handle the situation once and for all, because your confidence has called for it. Your confidence has worked for you, sorry. So your confidence level, every minute, wherever you are going to, before you leave your house, boost it. Talk to yourself that where I'm going to, don't disappoint me, or I'm going to be myself. I'm going to defend myself. I'm going to be intellectually sound wherever I'm going to. Sometimes you just feel like, these people's brain is more than my own brain. Don't let me talk where I am. That is your confidence going down, lack of confidence. So oh, I jumped, I'm so sorry. This is number 7. You don't have to, excuse me, you don't have to endure or endure an unbearable situation. You don't have to endure unbearable situations. Okay, let me explain this. Never endure situation, relationship, friends. Most especially stay in an environment that is causing you your sanity. The only thing that makes us carry ourselves around is when you have stable sanity. And when your sanity is becoming when your sanity is affected or becoming drained, is your self-esteem, confidence level, being yourself, everything will just go down. And you have entered immediately into low self-esteem level. You think you cannot go somewhere, you will just pack yourself in one particular place, and those people will be taking advantage of you because they already know what you are going through. Don't endure unbearable situation. Don't keep nonsense friends. Chase them away. Don't allow anybody use you for their own stupid instruments. Because they know when we tell her to move, she will move. When we tell him to stay, she will stay. When we tell him to do this, she will do this. At the end of the day, they will just be underneath and be making people see you as if, don't mind that girl, she's a very bad girl. And to defend you, they've killed your morale, and defending yourself will be hard. That is having a very low confidence level. It does not start in a day. Most of it starts from our childhood. How we grew up, where we lived, who we met, all those things, school, all those things, they pile up and they kill our confidence level where we grew up. But fighting it is very simple. It's so good. God is so good that you can fight it. It just takes time. I will be talking about fixing your low self-esteem in my next video. Thank you so much for watching my video. Thank you so much for staying. I don't want this video to be slow. That's why I'm rushing. Thank you so much for watching my video. Thank you for standing by me. Thank you for love, share, like, subscribe, and support me. I'll be coming back to talking about fixing your low self-esteem. I'm going to define low self-esteem immediately before I start talking about fixing it in my next video. Love you so much, everybody. Thank you for giving me this platform to come and express myself, talk about what I want. And you know, when people support you, they make you feel that feeling of wanting to do more. I really do appreciate everybody. See you in another video. Bye. Now you know why.